Hello and welcome to the Joy Corner. I'm Carol DeChaine, your intuitive spiritual guide for practical matters and Marconic's multidimensional energy practitioner. Every week, I bring you an affirmation, or if you prefer it, you can call it a mantra, to get you through the week. And if you don't like the one that you hear today, by all means, check back over the last few years and find a different one that works for you. This day and this week, the mantra is I can, so I will. Sometimes we can, but we don't do anything. We start, we think about it, maybe we go, yeah, I can do that. And a year later, somebody will say, did you ever do that? And you go, did I say I wanted to do that? Or you'll think, yeah, I did want to do that, didn't I? And you just say, no. Why not? Time, priority, whatever it may be. But if it's important and you can do it, then do it. And so this one is to tell your subconscious mind that, hello, this is something I want to do and I can, so I will do it. I have enough money, I have enough time, I have enough whatever it is in order to do this thing, to be this thing. I can, so I will. You don't have to do every single thing that you can do or every single thing that you can be, but the things that mean something to you, the things that make you a better person, that make you closer to who you truly are, your authentic self. Those are the things we want to make sure that if we can do them, that we do them. I can, so I will. It's very short, very to the point, and very in depth. Your subconscious will understand that sort of thing. It won't give you as many, oh my God, no, wait, oh no, you can't do that because it might be dangerous. It might be this, it might be that. And you can just tell your subconscious, thank you, I hear that. But this is something I want to do. So I'll be aware of any pitfalls that you tell me, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. And if you can tell your subconscious that if you can, you will with certain things, then your subconscious might get on board a little faster and you will have a few less obstacles to get through in order to get what you want to have done. So take a breath. We're going to say it 3 times together as we always do. Breathing, centering, whatever you like to do, grounding. I can, so I will. Breathe it in. Feel it going through your entire being. One more breath as you feel it get all the way down to your toes. I can, so I will. Breathe it in again. Through your entire being, feel it in every single cell of your body. This is your truth right at this moment. And one more breath. I can, so I will. And just breathe it in. Feel it going. If it went to every cell in your body, but you forgot your brain, let it tingle through your brain and come out into your aura. Let it feel like this is your truth right at this moment. I can, so I will. And whenever you do an affirmation for the day, don't do it any more than 3 to 5 times at a sitting or at a standing if you're taking a shower or something, because you want to make sure that it's real for you, that it feels like it's your truth in this moment. And any disbelief you have that pops up, just gently push it aside because this is your truth right now, which is why we don't do it more than 3 to 5 times, because sometimes having it be your truth may not last all that long. It's not truth yet in the real world, in the present day. So it takes it harder, it makes it much harder to be able to allow yourself to believe and suspend that disbelief that it is true. So you only want to have it as many times as you can feel it as your truth. I find 3 times isn't quite enough, and 5 times more than that is a little too many. So whatever works for you is totally okay. And if you need to adjust any of the affirmations I give you, as I always say, feel free to rewrite them, but make sure they're done in the present tense, not in the future. I'm going to, I will be, I can is a present tense. I will is future, but that's okay because your mind is going, oh, I will. Okay, I will. You don't have to do it this minute, but I can is this present tense thing. Present tense, personal pronoun. You want to make sure that it's powerful to you because you want to make sure that you go, yes, I feel it. I tingle up my arm or whatever, that your mind expands, your body gets, or you get it in the solar plexus, whatever it may be, that when you feel it's your truth, start working with it. And if you need to rewrite it, rewrite it. I have no pride of ownership. And some of these, in fact, I've gotten off the internet, but I've rewritten them a little bit. And some of them are straight off the internet, and some are straight out of my brain. So whatever works for you is what you need. Sometimes I borrow other people's and adjust them, and sometimes other people's are brilliant, and so I use that. I particularly like funny ones that get to the core of the matter. So once in a while, you'll hear me do one that especially is from, I can't think of her name. She writes books like You Are a Badass at Making Money. Oh, Jen Sincero. So she has some really funny ones. So I have used those in the past. I'm not sure if I use them here or if I use them in my podcast, but in any event, I do borrow. Feel free to borrow from everybody, but make them your own if they don't feel powerful to you. Knowing that you can do something doesn't mean you're going to step forward and do it. And you shouldn't have to. But what if it's important? What if it will change your whole life if you do it? Would you do it? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe obstacles will come in the way. Maybe you'll think you don't have enough money, enough time, enough energy, whatever it may be. Maybe you have too many people that are depending on you and you can't do certain things. But if they are important, make a kind of a pact with yourself that, yes, I am going to do this. I am going to do what I need to do because I can. So I will. And if you don't know how, there's always YouTube and Google, our best friends on how to do things. And if it's really, really complicated, that's when you call somebody else to help you in. Like my dryer when it wouldn't dry, it wasn't hot enough. I looked it up, I listened to everything, and I went, take the dryer piece out of the dryer, disconnect this. It might take somebody else 10, 15 minutes who knows what they're doing. Me, I would have broken the dryer. So just allow yourself to know that if you can and you want to, that you will. I can, so I will. Thank you for joining me here today. Again, my name is Carol DeChaine. If you like what you hear, by all means, subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell notifications. Right now, I have some older podcasts coming out on Tuesdays so that you have a chance to hear me, even if you don't see me on those, except with a static picture, as well as these affirmations. And I have lots and lots and lots of older ones for 3 or 4 years now, twice a week for a few years and once a week before that, that you can listen to. And of course, if you want to know more about me, about life coaching with me, energy work, or anything else, please do check out my website at connecttojoy.com. That's connect the number 2 joy.com, which is below this video. Until next week, I do hope that you will feel that you can do things and that you will when you need to, when you want to, when it's a priority, because you deserve every wonderful thing. Thank you. Until next week.